Hi, hello, we're Nora. So we are three dancers and we work together as Nora. We invite choreographers to make work for us to perform. And in doing so, we reverse the normal direction of invitation. So often choreographers invite dancers into their space, and we as dancers are inviting choreographers into our space. And this doesn't necessarily change what's actually happening in the studio, but it changes how the project is run more broadly, and it changes something about the power that we have as dancers.
Our current project is with the American choreographer Deborah. We invited her to make a new trio for us to perform. We made this trio over 5 weeks last November, and now we're bringing it to London just after Easter.
Deborah's work has threaded through the majority of most dancers' training, both research purposes, both her actual practice. I know myself as a dancer working with international and UK choreographers, near all quote her constantly. So it was an immense pleasure to work with her for 5 weeks intensively, and to really bring some of that knowledge closer to us, which also allows an opportunity to sort of expand her work, her important work within the UK dance scene, which feels extremely exciting.
In preparation for the second show, we are maintaining a very regular practice of Deborah's work, because that's very important to her. Choreography is to have a really regular practice of the performance. So we want to honour her process, and we are raising money to work together a lot over the next couple of months to get ready for the next show.
And the money we're raising is to pay for fees, costs to rehearse, including space hire, travel expenses, depending on where the space is, and also childcare. Nora includes childcare expenses within the budget, acknowledging that it is a pretty difficult landscape for freelance dancers, mothers, to negotiate, and it's only possible with extra funds. So we think it's really keen to support that, particularly sort of acknowledge the work women do at a particular age.
Most of the money is simply just going towards us being together in the same room at the same time. So it's a very simple project, really. We just need to be hanging out together, practicing dancing together, because it's very hard to find the time to do that.
And when we get together, we also put our heads together and do planning and organising, because we're essentially a self-producing, co-directing outfit. We have a lot of support from our producer, but we're still leading out on our planning.
The money raised will also go towards the next commission, which will be 2-week research and development with Eleanor Bauer, the artist that we intend to work with next. So this will just go to the very early stages of working with her too, and it works really well that we can hopefully combine practice for Deborah at the same time as starting on the next work with Eleanor, which, will be great.
Oh, give me land, lots of land, meet the starry skies.